I would like to begin by making an old-fashioned meter. Be good to us, and we'll be good to you. Be good to us, and we'll be good to you. Be good to us, and we'll be good to you.
Where you been? Where you been? Hey everyone, I'm super excited to be back. Had some things to handle. I'm back now. So where we're gonna start is we're gonna do a quick little summary of episodes 2 to 5, and then I'll get into the review for episode 6. It's RC. Alright, so episode 2, Trina's man Ray and Chaotic, who was shot 17 times, was introduced. Episode 3, Prince showed off the poppy shampoo dance to Chaotic in Hollywood while in the studio. That thing was funny as hell. But Prince is so fine, he can make anything look good, right, ladies? And maybe gents. In episode 4, Amara was like, Jesse who? Then she gets a bottle to the head, and Pleasure P apologized to Shay. That was a big episode. Episode 4 was pretty big. Episode 5, Mara and Jesse come face to face again. We all know how that went. Ladies, why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? Episode 6, Family Treason, Love and Hip Hop Miami Season 2. Let's start it off with King and Queen, or Prince and Princess. Let's call them Prince and Princess. Pun intended. Now Liz, Prince. Alright, let's say that again. Wait a minute now. Liz and Prince are back together again? Oh man, I don't know how to feel about all that. I mean, I've been guilty. Many women have been guilty of going back to the wrong guy, but jeez, man. I just hope Prince, holds her down this time, and not that Chris Brown, I'll hold you down. And he don't really hold nobody down but himself. Like, really hold her down, Prince. Don't make Liz be looking crazy in the streets again. That was not cool before. It ain't nothing but a number, baby. Now that's the only age ain't nothing but a number song I'm gonna respect from Pretty Ricky. What's up? Now you got Blue and Specs, mature, sit down. Spec, he kind of felt ambushed previously. Blue is kind of still hurt. Kind of the way their dad, raised them was to not show emotion. So now they're being their own men. The way they show their emotion comes out in all kinds of ways. And Blue was just super hurt that he wasn't chosen to be the best man. And Spec came around, that's his bro. And he said, hey, you want to be my best man? And they chopped it up. Real nice, real nice. Now Spec, one of the best man duties, Blue wanted Spec to, meet up with his dad, and Spec went ahead and did that. They had an emotional convo. I was going to say some foul things about his father. Not too foul, but kind of. But I'm going to keep it PG and just be like, sometimes parents don't know it all. Like Will Smith said, sometimes parents just don't understand. And I'll keep it there. I mean, that should be very understandable as to how I feel about that particular parent. Favorite scene, I would have to say, unfortunately and fortunately, the scene with Bobby and Prince. Not necessarily the fight, but the aftermath of the fight. like, I felt like Prince is finally saying that, having this complicated and kind of like dangerous friend who is Bobby, he's seeing that that's not what he needs. And I feel like to make change in life, you first need to acknowledge that there's a problem. And he made that first step in acknowledgement. And I feel like he can either go backwards and say, you know what, I feel sorry. Do this pity game. Don't do pity game for people because they don't feel sorry for punching you in the face and all that stuff. He's like, why are you punching this man in the face? Like, I feel on the low, what Chaotic was saying was right. That, Prince tried to graze over it. But I think, what's his name? Bobby Lights. Shout out to Bobby. I think Bobby Lights kind of have a crush on him. So he's kind of like you like someone, but you're just their friend and they don't swing that way. So I think Bobby has a hard time with sharing his friendship with Prince with other people, and then also he doesn't like to see Prince flirt with other girls. So I'm just like, come on, Bobby, like, that's just your male friend. He's not gay, he's just your male friend. Like, come on, go find you a relationship so that way you can leave this man alone and stop getting jealous and storming out, because it's not like you have Liz's best interest. Liz said earlier in the episode that you really don't feel her like that. So, Bobby, get it together. Get it together, Bob. Now, the funniest scene would have to be Trina saying that Bobby's fired from being her family. Now, Trina don't mean that. She just mad as hell. Trina, you wildin' out. Trina wildin' out. That's family, Trina. Come on, don't be on TV capping. Don't be doing all that. But that was funny, though. Leave your thoughts in the comments below. What do you think about Trina reaction to Bobby? Also, congratulations to Bobby on your accomplishments, signing, getting your music on. We see you, Bobby. Keep grinding. Keep grinding.